Think about it, then remember I used to be that stick.
Yo, look at this.
Downtown Jackson. The home of the Mississippi High School Football State Championship. Tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Tigers. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Pushes through contact, and he'll be marked out at the 31.
Okay.
The Tigers set up their offense. And in the state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's stopped at 36. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Complete to Maddox. And this will be spotted at the 36. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. And another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Using his legs now. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And get this party started on the opening drive. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Tomorrow evening, yes. Very good. You know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. A pickup of 14 yards, and they pick up the first. Hauled in by Patton, and this will be spotted at the 40-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the... He caught it! And he takes it into the end zone! Touchdown! And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down.
Hardest Barbers LV.
While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I gotta tell you, that little spark he's got it! And he's taken down at the 20. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. QB2 looks downfield, and he's into the end zone. Start the drive. Here's QB2. He going deep for Patton. He makes the grab. And he's taken down at the 15. We've got a scoring threat in the red zone as we start this second quarter. Hawk gets the rock. And he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown!
Cardiff Barbers LP untouchable.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Check out the screens. He'll take it up to the 31-yard line. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach pt2 in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach pt2's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Up a meaty chunk of yards before he's taken down. A 25-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Throws left, it's complete. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A pickup of 2 on the play, and now it's second and goal. Gathers the snap. That's caught at the 2, and that puts them a yard short of the goal line. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. Here's third and goal. Looking to pass. They'll run it here on third and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going long distance for Patton. He makes the catch.
Most requested thing is my jump shot. You guys shall get as you please.
With halftime just around the corner, it's first and 10.
I'm just trying to rock out with my cock out. Real play. I'm just trying to run around with my top down. Bad bitch. Hit her from the back, she got a top out. It's funny how they wanna be cool with me because I'm hot now. It's funny how I keep making this money even though I dropped out.
QB2 is on the ball, and they bring him down.
With me, girl, you fucking with the wrong
Gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be second and 7.
Most requested thing is my jump shot. You guys shall
Looking to
get as you
throw.
please.
Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Takes a shot downfield. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Gaines. So after 1 half of championship action, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return the second half of this championship Here's QB2. Change of plans. He touched the ball. And some ankle tape for that defender. Now a great cut there. Not going to catch him.
Give us some.
And he does it. Touchdown. They go play action. Looking deep for Patton. And that'll be in.
When your girl introduced you to her brothers.
When you look around the stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands of It's first and 10. They snap the ball. He's going to run.
Look, one thing you should know about me is
And he's taken down at the 15. Gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be second and 4. Lined up in the backfield.
When your girl introduced you to her brothers.
Second down. And they're not able
My
to
man,
stop
60 seconds, so let me tell y'all how I turned from a
First
crack mom
down.
into a soccer mom all within like 24 hours. So a lady woke up decided she wanted to try out. So we went and tried it on Wednesday, and now she has a game on Sunday. And I'm like, wait, hold up, where they do that at? So now we have to rush to the store and get her stuff because she needs shake bars, toxin, and all that type of stuff. She got a ball, and I'm like, girl, at this point, it's small, it's a people you're worried. So then we went over to Dick's to find her some soccer cleats. They didn't have them, and she wanted a pair. So we went over to Academy Sports. She actually got a pair, but I didn't report it because y'all know me, my ADD. So now it is Sunday, and we at this soccer game. And when I tell y'all, my baby has never kicked or touched a soccer ball a day of her life, and they threw her out here in this game. But you know what? She's a natural born athlete, so she did good. You know, when you're an athlete, you can get drawn into stuff and still do great. But anyway, what is happening today?
Finds Patton on the slant. And he's
My man, 60 seconds, so let me tell y'all.
21-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Here's 32. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he's taken down inside the 40. One running back. Here's QB2. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Scans the field. Ball by Maddox. And he comes up with a first down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out StoreWatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is really represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you know, since Pop Warner, think about that kind of meteoric rise. One running back over, 3 tight ends on the field. Change of plans, he touched the ball. Now he'll pass it. He's got it past the marker. And he's into the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. Working now from the far side of the logo. On the bootleg, here's QB2. Now he tucks it. Finds his man on the crossing route. Collects the first. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown. waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Delivers the check down to Hall. So Coach continuing to run plays with the game well ahead. And on the opposite side, my coach Thompson looks furious. And that will do it. And Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. Fielded at the 3. Shrugs off a defender, and he's stopped at the 32-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. Matthews is wide open for the catch. Great footwork, loses the defender. Touchdown! He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers now to add the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. A 27-yard gain, and that's what the fans came to see. Hawks lined up in the backfield. The Tigers will run it. And he's in for 6. Touchdown! Play action. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Shakes him with the wiggle. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Gets it to Maddox. He's got a first down and more. And he's out at the 45. 15 yards gained and a Tiger first down. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Grabs the snap. Now he'll tuck and run. And they finally stop him short of the red zone after a big-time gain. A 21-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And he'll take this up to the 20-yard line. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. On second down, back to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now a throw downfield. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. And he's down at the 43-yard line. Clipped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? He makes the delivery. That's what the touchdown. That's another score in his... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. That's complete to a wide open receiver. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Oh, now you see him, now you know. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 19 yards on the play. Good for a new set of downs. The Tigers run the counter. And he's taken down after a nice run. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. This is it. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The Hail Mary. It's incomplete. Basham comes up with the play. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Surveys the field. Fires quickly, and that's complete. Now he gets past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One last try before the break. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he lets one loose. Finds Matthews on the slant. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. Ready now for the kick. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, hold on. He's running left. Change of plans. He tucks the ball. Look at him rack up the yardage on a big-time play. A 38-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Here's QB2 to start the series. And he's out at the 29-yard line. So, yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about pt2 and Braxton Knight. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! To Matthews in space. He ain't done yet. And he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Now he moves out of the pocket. And you know what? He's just going to throw it away. Live to fight another down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! His 3rd score of the game. He airs this one out. He pulls it in. Touchdown! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Scratch that, he's moving left. He's got a man. Gets the first, and he's brought down at the 34. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Back to pass. Throws left, it's complete. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Using his legs now. Lets one go deep for Matthews. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that's incomplete, kept away by Brewer. And that will do it. The Tigers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level? Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to...
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On first down, Brunson steps away to his left, being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the gun, Brunson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there. Off the play fake. Brunson forced out to his left. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Rolling to his left. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there. With his... Off play action. Brunson rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there. Throwing on first down. Brunson. He hits Beasley right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Beasley.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the
off the play fake. Brunson dancing to his left. He's going to go deep for Beasley. That's going to be caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Taking it in from... Following the fumble recovery. Brunson. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now it's Jennings. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Jamarcus A final shot before break. Brunson. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. With that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Trojans 17.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. On 1st and 10, Brunson flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Lakin Smith. On 1st down, Brunson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because, you know, Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it out. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, Charles, here we are in the 4th quarter, and they've got a pretty comfortable lead here. You know, Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made those statements about his plans to possibly rotate the quarterbacks, but we have not seen any sign of Tommy Matthews.
And we certainly expected to see him. Look, you and I both sat in there, partner, with Coach O'Brien, and he indicated that he planned to rotate quarterbacks to find out what he had. But with the play that he's seen here, he's like any head coach. He reserves the right to change his mind. And maybe...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he is in. Touchdown Gators. A 3-yard. Throwing on 1st down. Brunson. They'll roll him out right. And some room to work. And all the way in for the touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. A deep ball for Ellington. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Brunson. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Galladay, complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard
operating from the gun. Brunson. These college offenses, Charles, so wide. By Beasley. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play. On 1st and 10, Brunson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brunson buying time to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Today's final score, Gators 70, Trojans 34.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks...
Some huge Wake up. News to get to, and none more what are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his 2-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I got to tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only going to lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset, but we're in this together.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Michigan State Spartans taking on the Florida Gators. For the right set to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Smith catches left side.
The pass.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 24-yard line.
The nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
What a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Fix the score. Gators 7. Spartans nothing.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Florida now after the touchdown. Back out to kick it off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Young. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
He's tackled.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Young. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
2. First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I adding touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want then. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And that will come the offense as they take over. He'll run it. Ooh, the juke. Get this one across the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. From the gun, Brunson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. On 3rd down, Brunson. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now Ellington. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Operating from the gun, Brunson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. We discussed how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead.
Gators 14, Spartans nothing.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that licked up. It's out. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. Should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, Brunson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Touchdown, Florida. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
21-0 our score after 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
On the play, recovered by...
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
So the kickoff fumble now, great field position. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Gators. Great play there. Taking it in. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on. And caught up. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the route.
Now, meanwhile, a pass pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Steps away. His throw caught at the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. The Gators now with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Brunson sliding out of the pocket. That's caught at the 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this offense continues to pour it on. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. But even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6. Anderson loses the football. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Anderson. And oh, he sheds it. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover. We talked about players blitzing all the time. often sometimes called just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
Oh, look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's going the other way. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football net and make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives? 3 fumbles? It's time to change your luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration, you'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. To throw again. Brunson, flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. Sheds off the tackle, and he's running right through it, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That's caught at the 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys continue to pour it on. The Gators going to line up and go for 2.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. This one fielded at the 5. So we're at halftime, and it's been all Gators thus far.
Gators 50, Spartans nothing.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. And this carries into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work.
It got his man complete. He's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll give to Anderson here out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Wade in the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun. Wade. Flushed out right. Well, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or 2 short. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short, 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than trying to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Ellington. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, now he rolls it over. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Off play action. Brunson looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Lincoln Smith, 42 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. This is really something for a guy who's been rotated in and out of this offense. Heck, the last 2 games being his only back-to-back starts, he has come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And still, you got to think there's going to be talk about Tommy Matthews. So get ready for all those sports radio debates all the way until kickoff of the national championship game. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll run on first down. It's Young. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great...
The ball's out, and this is picked up by the defense. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to...
And he loses the football the second time. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumped.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
On the play.
Florida ready to start their drive. Certainly looks like they're going to be playing again next week as they have dominated this semifinal. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. Fighting through, and he's got space. Past the 20. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. The Gators now with a first and goal.
57. Spartans 3.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is going to